Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Goddess Trends Beauty. You can find me on Instagram at goddesstrends_beauty. I'm a licensed cosmetologist and loctician. I've been doing hair for more than 11 years now. I've been locked for 11 years. I know I said later on in the video that it's around 12 years, but it's actually 11 years since I've been locked. As you're watching this video, it's been a week since I've washed my hair. You're gonna see the process later on in the video of how I prep my hair for washing. And I also gave y'all a lock tour then. So I'm gonna give you a tour of my hair now, of how it's currently looking since I washed my hair. And like I said, it's been a week so far. And I also have my sides shaved. I'm letting it grow out so I can, certain parts of it, like I said, you'll see later on in the video. I explained to you that I'm letting it grow out so that I can, I'm getting tongue-tied. I'm letting it grow out so I can add some extensions on certain parts, but I'm gonna leave the sides like this. I usually shave it because, as you can see, it's very thin, but I'm gonna leave the sides like this and let it grow out so I can finger wave it. But I think it's cute. It's giving what I needed to give. Yeah, but this is my hair, guys. I love it. I love it. So all right, so you'll see how I prep my hair to prepare for washing, and you're gonna also see how my hair was before. So stay tuned, guys. Hey guys, so in this video you'll hear me refer to my hair as locks often. That's only because I'm used to referring to my hair in that way because I've had locks for such a long time, but I really mean micro twists. Just a FYI, guys, I see in the back where the color needs to be refreshed, so I'll be doing that soon. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you've been following me, you know that I recently cut my traditional locks that I've been growing for 12 years because it was getting too heavy and causing a lot of neck pains and shoulder pains. So I was like, you know what, let me just cut them and start over. So I'll insert some clips somewhere in the video. So like I was saying, I cut my locks off. My locks went through a lot of different transitions. When I originally started the locks, I started with lock extensions in, what year was it? I think 2011, around that. And it was up to here when I first started my locks, shoulder length. And so I allowed it to grow out, but as it grew out, I cut the extensions off. I didn't want to go through the short phase, so I was like, you know what, let me cheat a little bit and, you know, start with extensions. Okay, so fine. So anyways, my hair ended up growing so long, way past my butt. It grew almost down to my thighs. I don't know if I have pictures of my hair being that long, but I'll insert pictures, like I said, of my previous journey somewhere in the video. So over time, so my original locks were small. They were like pencil size, and over time I got tired of that look and I wanted something different. So I ended up combining, and by different I mean I wanted it thicker. So I ended up combining my locks to make them thicker, but they were taking too long to mature. So I decided to buy bulk hair and wrap my locks and crochet it to give it that lock look. In 2021, I decided I wanted a different look completely, and I gave myself goddess locks because I am a cosmetologist, a licensed cosmetologist and loctician. So I gave myself goddess locks. I snipped the ends of my hair, combed them out, and added the curly hair to the ends of my, I was waiting for that sun to go down, child, because that sun was crazy. Yeah, and I ended up cutting, Jesus. Here we go again. Touch it up like that. The sun is unpredictable. So, I gave myself goddess locks. What I did, I bought the curly hair. Look at this. Like, come on, like, why are you messing with my video right now? Yeah, so I added the curly hair on the tips, the ends of my locks, and I also gave it like a boho look by adding some of the curly hair in the middle, like on the shaft, to, you know, just give it that boho look. I really like that. I really liked how that looked. But like I said, like adding all this extra hair added weight to my locks and it made it too heavy. So, you know, like I said, I was having shoulder pains, neck pains, and it was just too much. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna cut my locks. I didn't have any issues with it because I'm just thinking about my comfort at this point. I loved my locks at every stage. Don't get me wrong, at every stage. And like I said, like my hair grows really fast, especially in certain areas. So I was able to cut from my original locks. I was able to cut the extensions off completely, maybe like after like 2 years or approaching 2 years. Yeah, it was that quick. So for the majority of the time that I had my locks, that was my hair. My hair grew so long and so fast. So anyways, so I ended up cutting it for my comfort because I was having neck and shoulder pains. Okay, so I had to change locations because it was too much over here. So like I was saying, I was having neck and shoulder pains. So I was like, you know what? It's about that time. I need to cut it and restart. I had every intention of starting my microlock journey when I decided to cut my locks. I was waiting for my birthday to pass. It passed in November, and like I said, cut my locks. I have videos up on my channel where I'm showing you how I prep my hair for this install. And like I said, I'll insert that somewhere here too. So I cut my locks and installed these. It's been 2 weeks so far since I installed this microlock extensions. It's been going through its own little changes and whatnot, and I'm thoroughly enjoying the process. As you can see, it's still intact. I did have some slippage in the back. The back is a lot smaller than the front. I did have some slippage in the back. See, the back is a lot smaller than the front. See that? And I had to reinstall 2 of the locks back here. This one, no, not that one. This one I had to reinstall, and there's another one that I had to reinstall because they're so small, so they did slip out. But here are my locks, starter locks, I should say. And as you know, my sides are shaved. Don't pay no attention right now. Okay, so like I said, it's been 2 weeks since I installed my locks. And I wanted to talk to you about some of the changes that I've been experiencing over the past 2 weeks. And also, it's time for me to wash my hair, so I'm gonna show you how I prep my hair to wash it. So, okay, so what I ended up doing, the process, the method that I used for my lock installation is the crochet. I plait my hair, I braided my hair, and then I crocheted the human hair through the roots of my hair, and then I braided that down maybe like 5, 6, 7, 8 times. I can't recall, I didn't count. And then I twisted the rest of the way, right? So that's the method that I used. But I'm not a braider, I'm a loctician. Braiding is not my strong suit. So when it comes to like hiding the hair within the purchased hair, listen, that's not something I'm good at. I'm gonna be honest with you, because that's not something I do. I don't braid, I do locks, right? So if you notice, like this little area right here where the hair is just like sticking out, this is my hair sticking out right here, right? So I have an option. I can either leave it and let it lock in with the twist, with the micro twist, or I can crochet it, or I can just wrap it around. Now wrapping it around, to me, it's not gonna last. It's temporary, you know. So I did crochet some of them, but I kind of like the frizziness that it gives my hair, so I don't really mind it 100%. I just don't want it to be too much of it. And then if it's like in the front, then these are the ones most likely that I'll crochet, because it's right in the front, and I don't like that. Some of my locks, I can't really find them right now, but some of them are bunching on the ends, which is to be expected to a certain extent. You know, I blame myself for the bunching because of, you know, I don't really tie my hair up properly at night. Sometimes I just put the bonnet on and throw my hair up in there, you know. So it's not really, you know, so some of them are bunching, which I don't mind the bunching process as long as it's not too much. I don't want it to interfere with the interlocking process when it's time for me to maintain my hair. So yeah, but like I said, oh, here we go. Here's some in the front too that's like sticking out, as you can see here, you know. So I have to, this one is fine, so I'm gonna have to go in and just crochet that and stick it in the lock. I did cut my hair in layers. I love when my hair is in layers. I cut my hair in layers. I should have recorded that, but I didn't. So I'm enjoying that. I'm enjoying the layers. What else? It's not a whole lot of changes, you know. Most of my locks are I only had like 2 locks that slipped, 2 or 3 locks that slipped, and I put them back in. But other than that, the hair is still doing good. It's still soft. It's still really light. I have absolutely no issues with it, you know, and I can tell it's gonna lock up really nicely. But yeah, these are the changes that I'm experiencing. Just a tiny bit of bunching. That's easy to come back. What else? The slippage, which I repaired those. What else? Yeah, the loose, my hair sticking out, which is easy for me to repair. Now, my hair grows really, really fast. Really, really fast, especially the middle of my hair. The slowest part is the front, right? But the middle and the back of my hair, but especially the middle, grows really, really fast. Now, there's some locks in the middle of my head that grow out a lot quicker than the rest of my hair. So I don't know if I'm gonna go in and interlock those after I wash my hair or not. We'll see how it goes. I might just leave them, or I might just leave them until it's time for me to do a full retie. So yeah, these are the changes, guys, that I'm experiencing. Here we go. Here's a prime example of my hair that's sticking out, and I will show you how I combat that. How about I do it right now? How about I do it right now? So I have my crochet needles here. I do prefer using the singular ones, but this is what I have in front of me right now. So what I do, I would take the hair and I will wrap it around the lock. And then I would just go in and crochet. Crochet, crochet, crochet. But like I said, I do prefer using the singular crochet needle because I'm just so used to working with that. But here we are. And voila, it's not complete. See, if this was a singular crochet needle, I would have been, this would have been crocheted. Because it's like I have better control of where the needle goes. Right now, I have to be focused on 2 needles at a time, and I'm not used to that. But if it was a single crochet needle, I would have been finished with this lock. Because like I said, I have better control over where the needle goes. Okay, so it's in. I'm not really stressing this area too much because I don't want to interfere with the locking process too much. I just wanted to put the hair back into the lock. So yeah, I just wanted to show you how I go in and crochet my hair when it's time for, when those little straggly hairs are sticking out, like this one. And that's gonna happen because like I said, I'm not a braider, so I don't know how to tuck the hair in. So I will be washing my hair today. So I'm gonna have to braid it and band it. And I know there are so many videos out there that shows you how to braid and band, but I'm gonna show you how I do it. And guys, okay, so the reason for me documenting this journey, this is my DIY lock extension, micro lock extensions journey, right? The reason behind my wanting to document this is because I noticed there isn't a lot of videos on YouTube of individuals documenting their lock extension journey. Now, there are plenty of videos of people documenting their micro lock journey when they do it on their natural hair, but not extensions. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and just be one of those individuals. And I'm not promising consistency because I do have a very, very busy life, but I will come on and update you and show y'all my hair as it goes through the process. So that's the reason behind why I wanted to document my lock extension journey. So yeah, so I have some rubber bands here. I'm actually gonna braid my hair up, tuck it under with the rubber bands, and wash my hair and let it dry and ting and ting and ting. I'm gonna do it section by section. Don't know if this section is too big. This is my first time actually braiding it. I do not like my hair. I don't like the finish of the braids, like that crinkly look. I really dislike that look. So bear with me. I don't know what I'm gonna do when my hair dries, but we have to braid and band. So when you braid and band, you have to leave some room up here. You have to leave room here so that when you're washing your hair, the shampoo can get on your scalp easily. Now my hair is in layers, so some parts are very uneven. So let's see what I do with the ends of my hair to combat that, if that's even going to be an issue. Let's see. Okay, we just have one little straggly, disobedient thing right there sticking out. And I notice a lot of people give their locks names. I haven't done that, but I think it's kind of cute. I don't know what I'm gonna name mine if I do decide to name her. I don't know. So okay, so here we go. You see the tip, the end of my hair? So I'm just gonna take that and wrap it around, right? Like this and like so. And then these rubber bands are really cheap and they're not that strong, so I don't know if they're gonna hold up well, but I'm not gonna wrap it around too much because I do not want that indentation, number one. And I do not want, I don't want it like tearing out my hair. But you guys know I have my sides shaved, right? I'm letting it grow out, not too much though, because I want that like, what they call it. I'll show you how I wear my sides. I'll show you how I wear my edges. So I'm not gonna braid those up. I'm gonna braid up a small section when it grows out enough, but I'm not gonna braid it up. I'm not gonna braid the whole thing. I'm gonna keep it shaved or cut so I can do finger waves. All right guys, so I finished braiding and banding my hair, as you can see. Sorry about earlier, my camera, my phone died, so it cut off mid-sentence. But what I was basically trying to say is, my sides, I'm not gonna microlock them. For the most part, there are some areas here like these. I'm letting these grow out so I can, this area right here, I'm letting it grow out so I can add some extensions to them. But for the most part, I'm leaving them short so I can finger wave them. That's super cute, super sexy, super different, and I love different. I always choose different. But yeah, let me show you the back. I have booty shorts on, so I'm not trying to show you my booty. But yeah, so this is the back. Okay. Yeah, so this is me. So I'm gonna wash it. I'm gonna wash my hair now. And if I can get the camera in there, I'll show y'all the process of that too. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so I wanted to tell y'all the process that I'll be doing, the method that I'll be doing when it comes to washing my hair. So I have this spray bottle here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put maybe like 2 ounces of shampoo in this bottle and then fill it up with maybe like 6 ounces of water. Spray it on the scalp and massage the scalp to get it clean. And now listen, I'm one of those people who firmly believe that you have to do what's best for you and your hair, right? So I know I can't go too long without oiling my scalp, even though that's frowned upon and it's advised against doing, but I can't go too long without oiling my scalp. If I do, my scalp gets dry, it gets flaky, and I hate that. So I have to at the very least once a week oil my scalp. If not, it's gonna be a bad day for me and everybody. Like I said, I know what works for me. You have to do what works for you. I am that cosmetologist that firmly believes that everyone's hair needs are different. So when it comes to hair, it's not one size fits all. So we cannot generalize maintenance when it comes to our hair, because everyone's hair needs is different. There's some people out there who they never have to oil their scalp. I'm not one of those people. You know what I mean? And when it comes to like our lifestyle, everything comes into play when it comes to the maintenance of your locks. But like I said, I have to grease my scalp at least once a week. And that's the only thing I'll put on my hair. That's it. I don't use any other products. Well, so far I haven't used any other products. Do what works for you. So don't be in my comments telling me, oh, that's not knowing how you're supposed to do it. I don't care. You do what works for you, I do what works for me, and that's that. But if you do have any suggestions, leave it in the comments. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If there's anything you want to know, or any video ideas that you have, leave those in the comments as well. I do check the comments all the time. So yeah, but this is the process that I'm gonna do. Hopefully I can bring the camera in the bathroom with me while I'm washing my hair. If not, then you'll just see the aftermath, but I'll try my best to record the process of me actually washing my hair. All right, so stay tuned, guys. So the first thing I do is saturate my hair. Let the water get all through it. Well guys, my hair is so soft. It is so soft. I love QVR hair. I wish y'all can feel it. Here it is up close. This hair is super, duper, duper soft. Oh my gosh. I love it. But yeah, I saturate the hair with water. Let the water just flow through it. I don't manipulate it too much because I don't want to, you know, I don't want it loosening out. They look cute. Whenever you're supposed to undo, you can speed it up a bit. Yeah, put music over it. I'll tell you what kind of music. Nobody really has no YouTube music. Like copyright free music, but people know the song. Like, and like R&B copyright. R&B copyright free music. This is calling. This is calling. Is it still recording though? Yeah. Let me explain this to you. I did experience some slippage when I washed my hair, but it was an easy fix because I just went in and I just went in and repaired the locks that slipped out. And it was pretty easy. It was like around 6 locks, but I kind of blame myself because the day I washed my hair, I wasn't really feeling good that day. So after I came out the shower, I let my hair dry just a tad bit, you know, and I went to lay down, but I was laying on the back of my head. So it's like the area that I was laying on, that's the area that had most of the slippage, right around here. So I can only imagine that if that wasn't the case, everything would have been fine. But so here we are. Here, let me give you a tour of my hair now. I'll give you a tour of my hair and how it is right now. Now I'm fully aware that there's some colors back here that needs to be corrected. So I am gonna go in and color correct my hair when I get the chance to. Okay, and before I braided and banded my hair, I noticed that I was experiencing some shrinkage, which I'm looking forward to. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might have to spray my hair down after maybe like another week of wearing my hair in this style. I might have to spray it down so I could get rid of the crinkles, because I do want my hair to go through the process of shrinking so it can start locking up. So like I said, stay tuned.